Let me share sort of three measures as I wrap up. The first measure that I have looked at, and Tom and I talk about quite a bit, is demand and the consistency of demand over time. 1.7% year over year over the last 25 years. Production, on the other hand, has grown on average 1.3% year over year. Demand exceeds production. 80 billion pounds of new production that you all have produced since 1995. And we've been able to keep pace and even exceed pace with ongoing growth. And it's certainly not something that Checkoff does alone, but it's a really important sort of measure of our ability to continue to find a home for your milk. The second area I'd like to talk about is a new report, and I'm not sure if you've heard about it. It's per capita consumption. Per capita consumption based on 2019 data continues to increase. It's up 7 incremental pounds. So we are at an all-time record high of 653 pounds per capita. But when you look at all dairy, it is at an all-time high. You know, just an interesting data point for you. If you go back to 1983, per capita consumption was at 573 pounds per person. So again, today at 653, we've seen fantastic growth. Last thing I'm going to mention, and again, because this came through your questions, there was a question about ROI. But, please know, we look to the report to Congress and USDA and the work they do with Texas A&M. And we have looked at return on farmer investment from 1995 to 2017. And on average, for every dollar that you invest in demand enhancing activities through the Checkoff, it has returned a benefit of $4.35 over that time. Again, that's an average figure. So please know we feel accountability is critical, and we look to third parties to help us do that assessment, and we'll update that assessment, this year as well.